Hello, my name is Kerry and welcome to another episode of Bearded Mixology. On today's episode I'm going to be making a cocktail that I'm really excited to try for the first time, but I'm also a little bit nervous about trying it, for reasons that will become apparent a little bit later. So today I'm going to be having a go at making a cocktail called a hand grenade, or as close to as I can get it. Now the reason it won't be exactly right is because it's actually a trademarked drink, and the recipe for it is a secret. So I've had a look on the internet, I've seen some recipes that give you a rough approximation of what's in it, so I'll use them as inspiration. I'll have a go and see what we come up with. Now I'd love to be able to make this cocktail and give it to somebody who's had an original one, just to see how close I could get it. The problem is, not so many people in general will have had one because, like I say, it's a trademark drink. It originates in New Orleans, and there's only probably half a dozen bars in New Orleans that can serve it officially, you know, as the trademark drink. Now I do know a couple of people, so hopefully in the future I can have them round and they can tell me what they think of it. So the hand grenade originated in New Orleans, like I said, in the 1980s, and it came about because the guy wanted to try and tap into the market that was created by another cocktail called the Hurricane, as one of these super high strength, you know, sesh cocktails, and it is now widely considered or even marketed as the strongest drink in New Orleans. Seeing the ingredients, I would probably say it is one of the strongest actual cocktails in the world, other than just taking everything off the top shelf and putting it all in a glass. This is boozy, and you'll see why shortly. So as I don't want to get into trouble for any trademarks or copyright or whatever, I'll officially say this is not a hand grenade. It is an approximation, it's a hand grenade style drink. Disclaimer. So let's have a crack at a not hand grenade. First ingredient is gin. 45 millilitres of gin. 1.5 ounces. Next is vodka, same again, 45 millilitres of vodka. Next is white rum, again 45 millilitres. Then we have Midori, which is a melon liqueur and is widely regarded or pretty much agreed on that this is definitely in a hand grenade style drink. Again, 45 millilitres. So at the beginning of the video I said I'm a little bit nervous about trying this drink. Now you're going to see the reason why. The next ingredient is Rectified spirit. This one is called Spiritus Duke Puszczy, Polish. In America they use a drink called Everclear, but it's basically the same thing. Now why am I worried about using it? Well, in general, your alcohols 40%-ish, you know, your rums, vodkas, whiskies. Even an overproof rum, 60% maybe. This is 95% alcohol. Whoever decided that this was a good idea to put in a cocktail must have been insane, or they wanted people to go blind. So we're going to try it. We're not going to try this neat or anything. They advise never to do that, but I'll give it a smell. Nail polish remover, but 45 millilitres of the Rectified spirit. So some recipes for this drink say that that's it, that's all you need to put in. But my impression is that this drink is supposed to be one of those that's sweet and you don't realise how alcoholic it is. So I'm going to put, some recipes do say you can do this, but I'm going to put some 1-to-1 sugar syrup in, put an ounce of that in, 30 millilitres. And also, I'm going to put some pineapple juice in. That's also another ingredient that I've seen you can add. just to add some sweetness, because I think it'd be too full ball otherwise. So 30 millilitres of that as well. So then we just add a bit of ice to the shaker. As usual. Add the lid and give it a bit of a shake. We just get a Collins glass or a highball glass, magically pre-filled with ice as usual. Take the lid off and strain it in. Looks like toxic waste, but I think that's roughly what it is supposed to look like. Pop a straw in, metal straw, and there you have it, a hand grenade style drink. So now's the time, let's give it a try. It looks interesting, smells alright. It's sweet, yeah, definitely, it's tasty. I don't know if I've got the fruit level right. It is quite nice actually, that. And even the 95% stuff isn't face melting. Don't get me wrong, this is probably the strongest drink I've ever tried, but it isn't as deadly as I thought. Saying that though, I probably wouldn't have more than 1 or 2 of these. Just guessing, you would be pretty messed up having too many of these. But that Midori, that melon liqueur, yeah, delicious. Really, you can taste it. Sugary, I can feel it on my lips, like sticking to me. But yeah, not as bad as I thought. I will come back later and let you know if I've gone blind though, because I think it is still a possibility. But not bad. So there you have it, the strongest drink I'm ever likely to make on this channel. If you know one that's stronger, a proper cocktail, let me know and I will definitely try it. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. As usual, give the likes and subscriptions and all that stuff. Check out the Instagram page, and also, I'll say it again, the Amazon wishlist will be in the description just in case. But until next time, everybody, please stay safe. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again for another episode of Bearded Mixology. Thanks for watching. Now, you didn't think I'd end this episode without at least trying this stupid stuff neat, did you? It's got to be done. Probably going to regret it. But here we go. Only a little bit.